Subtraction of fractions is very similar to addition of fractions. We need to have a common denominator or common label in order to subtract the top numbers or the numerators. Remember that the bottom numbers of a fraction, the denominator, tells you how many pieces are in the whole. A fraction is only part of a whole. It would be like you would order a pizza. It would come in one big circle or one big rectangle if you did a party pizza, and there would be no cuts at all in it until after you start to serve your guests. At that time, you take the whole, which is one big piece, and begin to make your cuts. Those are fractional pieces of the entire pizza. So your denominator on a fraction for addition and subtraction tells you the size of the piece that's in the whole. So in this case, with the subtraction, we just have to eyeball the denominator to see if the pieces are the same size. And in this case, we have 9 pieces that are cut into size tenths, and we're taking away 6 of those same size pieces. So 9 take away 6 is 3. And we keep the number 10 because that signifies the size of the piece in the whole. Here we have our denominators the same size. So we're good to go to subtract the top numbers. In fact, you could completely put the denominator on your answer side so that position is filled up. You won't forget it then. Now we're going to actually do the math calculation. 5 take away 4 is 1. So our final answer would be 1/6 would be left. In this problem, we're going to check really fast to see that our denominators are the same number, which they are. They're both 7s, so we're going to put a 7 down here into our answer. And then subtract. 6 take away 4. It's an easy subtraction problem, too. This is how the subtraction problems look if they're going sideways, but sometimes your worksheets will show it vertically. Again, you're going to have to look to see that you have the same denominators on your fractions. In this case, we have 2/8 here. 1/8, the 3/8 on the top and the 2/8 on the bottom, the two separate pieces of fractions. And we're going to subtract, because that's what this says, subtract 2 from 3. And we would get 1, and then copy the denominator 8. Here's our next problem. The denominators are the same. So that's going to be kept into the answer. We can just copy that down. And then take the two numerators and subtract. 4 take away 2 is 2. So our answer on this would be 2/5.